another country that I would say that I had, okay, that I've been in that had, I dealt with like some racism situation was when I was in Thailand. So when I was in Thailand, I played there in 2018 after I won my championship in Chile. 2018, I went for the summer. It's kind of like a summer gig. 3 months, 3.5 months, depending on how far you go. Go to Thailand, right? I ain't even going to name. I ain't even going to talk about what really happened that led up to the situation, because then I'm going to be naming some people that I don't even want to waste the time of naming them and putting them on blast. But I'll just say it wasn't a good situation. I'll make this story kind of short. What happened is we're in a taxi, we're heading home, and we get stopped by the police. Fine. That's just the way they run the country. They like to do drug checks. They like to do a lot of drug checks. Black guy, dreads, tall, American. He must have drugs on him. Let's take him in and make him pay us, because it's all about the money game. So we get pulled over by the taxi. They're searching all of our stuff. They're going through the bags. They're going through our pockets. Checking. What's your name? What's this? I'm like, bro, you have my ID. You're looking at it. You need to come down to the station so we can prove you who you are. I'm like, why do you need to prove who I am? I had a picture of my passport because, you know, when you're playing in different countries, normally you got to send them a picture of your passport. I literally had just got into the country, maybe not even a week, 4 days. So it's like they give you a card that says, a stamp that says that, like, okay, you're a visitor, you're a tourist, you could be here for this certain amount of time. So, well, but that's regular police too. So they didn't even have any jurisdiction of how long you're supposed to be there. That's immigration. That has nothing to do with them. So here we're like, you could see them. They start talking in their language, trying to figure out a situation that how can we bam them up? How can we like withhold them and get them to come to the station so we can charge them and get money out of them to scare. Luckily, for me, I didn't back down. Something I knew. I'm like, y'all are on a witch hunt, and y'all just trying to just think just because we're of a different race that you could take an advantage of us. I'm gonna take advantage of you because you're black, because I know you're kind. I don't care if you're in the right. I'm gonna still try to take advantage of you. I'm still gonna try to take advantage of you. You ain't got no drugs. You ain't got nothing on you. You have all your paperwork in order. I'm gonna still try to bam you up and get over on you. Really? At that moment I was gung ho. You're not taking me in. I was with the person I was with. I'm like, bro. He was like, man, don't say nothing. I'm like, no. They want to see how weak you is. They want to see if you're willing to say something back. So I'm like, nah. You got my paper, got my passport. I could be here. I'm in a taxi trying to go home. You pulled me over and asked me where I'm going. Home. To my hotel room. I'm trying to get there. You stopped me. It's not like I was driving. I'm in a taxi. You can see them doing this right here. Like, oh, what are you doing? Speaking in their language. Well, maybe. No. No. For what? Why? We need to know. There it is right there. I got my driver's license. I got my passport. And I got my immigration card that says I'm supposed to be in here. You ain't found nothing on me. I'm in a taxi trying to go home. There's absolutely no reason for you to even touch me or say anything. I'm trying to go home. Can I go home? I'm trying to go home. Can I go home? All right, you can go. It'd be crazy like that. It'd be crazy like that. They would try to get over on you because of difference of skin, difference of culture. They don't respect you. This is something that you got to be aware of. There's some things that you just got to be aware of, that your skin color does matter. We deal with it here in America. If you're in America listening to us, wherever you're listening to it, but you deal with it everywhere else too. You're going to deal with another story. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe on our YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and wherever you listen to your podcast. I greatly appreciate it.